Hi guys, and I'm back. That was annoying. I was able to find the last of the mosaic tiles. Of course when I got it, but apparently I didn't. So as you can see, all the mosaic tiles are done, with the exception of this one technically, because sadly that last panel right there is glitched and it won't show. Kind of annoying, hope they fix that. But yeah. Anywho, good news for those who are, like me, playing on the console versions of Dragon Age Inquisition outside of the 360, the Xbox One. They've finally given a release date on when the DLC is coming out. It is coming out on the 26th of this month. Highly annoying, but what can you do? Still can't stand timed exclusivities on DLC. It's rather annoying. Anywho, we also have information that a Black Emporium will be coming out Tuesday. I am thinking about, since... Okay, hold on a second. This set will be coming out on... Let me see here... May 11th, if I'm doing this correctly. So, it's going to come out with a week to spare between... this set and the Jaws of Hakan DLC. What I'm going to do is next week, which is the 18th, I'm going to start doing a series of bonus videos for the 3 days that are usually assigned for Inquisition. So on the 18th, next week, will be probably the character customizations for my 3 main characters, so you can learn how to make them. On Tuesday, I'll probably show something, I'm not sure what. And Wednesday, I'll do something else as well. On Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm probably going to show off the Black Emporium DLC and get that all said and done with. There's another DLC, free DLC coming out for all consoles, thank you, that gives us more stuff for the the multiplayer mode for Dragon Age Inquisition. It's called the Dragon Slayer pack, I believe, which allows you to do a bunch of interesting things, one of which I love, allows you to have Isabella, which is just awesome. If you've seen my Dragon Age 2 Let's Play, you know, I love me some Isabella. She's awesome. So, yay! Another interesting thing is, if you've beaten Dragon Age Origins or Dragon Age 2, you'll all be gaining access to a new throne for Skyhold. It'll be in the Black Emporium, probably. Since I beat Dragon Age 2, yes, I'll be able to get that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get Origins the Origin ones as well, or if it's going to be the same thing or not. We shall see. Anywho, let us go and finish this fucking game. Because, yeah. Man, already finishing this game. Damn. Let me think here, what was I going to say? I highly recommend you equip your characters with a cleansing rune. This is the rune that deals extra damage to Darkspawn and Red Templars. And since... Let's see here. What's this? Oh, right. After you go to the Fade in the previous main quest, the first time, well, second time technically, Dagno will ask you for information about being in the Fade. You can choose to give her the information or whatnot. I'm going to do it anyway, so. Okay. She'll find a way to get it. So, I lost my train of thought. Shit. Oh yeah, bring cleansing runes on your characters. It will should deal extra damage to Corypheus, because, well, he's a Darkspawn Magister with red lyrium inside of him, so he's probably a mixture of the two. So might as well do the extra damage. Let's go. Kinda curious how this is gonna play out. So I've played this through multiple times, this specific
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Then I face him alone.
As I was saying, I'm kind of interested in seeing how this is going to play out, because I've done this multiple times with the other quest where we don't go into the Illivian. So, let's see how this works. If you want to see what happens if you don't go to the Illivian, check out the Nexus playthrough. And probably an Unsolid as well. I'm not 100% sure on that one yet. Haven't recorded for it yet. So we shall see. I technically still have 2 sets for an Unsolid to record. So, yay!
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish. I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall. You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place, at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
You're not proving anything by talking.
Well, that was interesting. So this quest is pretty straightforward. It's fight Corypheus.
It will avail you nothing.
Oh, ow!
You will
Motherfucker.
fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will.
So, where did she get a dragon? Or is that her? Because she has using abilities, and I do know that, Flemeth can transform.
Feel my wrath.
Oh shit, that was quick. Get up, get up, get up! What the fuck are those?
A Qunari? Your blood is engorged with decay. Your race is not a race. It is a mistake. As you wish.
Well, that was annoying. Racist prick. Damn! Where is... There's Bull. Ow, motherfucker! Wake up, Bull. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'm going this way. Dash, 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 dash. Kinda wish you guys would stop moving for a few seconds so I could heal you. There we go. Bull. Drink some pewter. Alright, onward! Damn! It's like he's trying to recreate the Black City with the Temple of Sacred Ashes remains. Interesting idea. Not gonna work, bud. Hey. So she brought Spyro the Dragon to help us. Lovely. Bam! Bam! Nope. Fist to the face.
Desire death, you shall have it.
After you.
You placed your bet on the wrong champion, Chantry Mage. You are a fool.
So it was Morgan. Man, she did a number on him. Love it. It says he's probably considered a Red Templar as well, or Darkspawn. Our cleansing rune should deal some major damage to the fucker. Should be in the apt word. Firewall! Its head. There we go. That's gonna hurt. Nope. Bam! Come on, come on, come on! I don't know what that spell. Get close, get close, get close! Firewall! Not getting me any viruses. Dash. Ah, shit. Fucking shields. Alright, let's deal some body damage. Double fireball, or double explosion. Come on, come on, come on, come on! There goes the shield. Firewall again. Might as well, you know. Bam. Alright, now he's down. Oh, now he's dead.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
I'm not entirely sure what I just did to kill the dragon. It honestly looks like I just made my staff all glowy and stabbed him in the throat. Which makes sense with my blade, my staff, considering, you know, it has a pointy end. hope that,
I need
she's
only
getting better.
more.
That, Morgan's okay. Kinda worried about her.
The breach is getting bigger!
Hi!
So it is. Kill him before he destroys the veil.
Dash! Firewall! Burn, you bastard! No, for an almighty Darkspawn Magister who assaulted the Black Gates of the Golden City, he's kind of a pussy. Kind of a big letdown. Boop. Fist. Killed him with a fist, fade fist to the back.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
You wanted into the fade?
Solus?
You're...
Corypheus is dead. That's the important thing.
Yet so much has been lost.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way. No matter what comes. I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Victorious, I see. What a novel result.
And look at you, all not dead. Nice work, Qunari.
And it seems the breach is finally closed. Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
As I was saying during the battle, it's kind of a letdown, the final fight. I was expecting something a little bit more, grand. To be fair, this set, the difficulty on this game is pretty low, and I'm a little OP. So, I kind of expected it to be that way. Also, a quick warning, make sure you do not override your save file before fighting Corypheus. I'll explain a little bit more in a few seconds about why, after this upcoming little cutscene.
A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
As the saying goes, to the victor go the spoils.
They see more than victory. Previously, you were an upstart, a fearsome Qunari in charge of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A magister and a darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain real quickly why I recommend you save before, or you make a separate save file before that. Sorry, I'm trying to think of how to word this. I'm going to explain why you should have a separate save file opposed to the one you have before the Battle of Corypheus. If you want a post-game save file, have it be a separate file. The reason why I say this is because post-game Inquisition is kind of weird. Unlike the previous Dragon Age games, you still have free roam abilities. You can go to all of the other areas, you explore Skyhold, talk to people, yada 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 yada. Finish up quests you have left, stuff like that. But the one thing that irritates the hell out of me is if you romance someone, you can't kiss them anymore. You can't, be intimate with them anymore. They just say, "Oh, we saved the world, love, let's go fuck," and nothing happens. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much what Sarah's like anyway. But if you still want those little cutscenes where you can romance your character, or romance the other character, you have to have a file before the battle with Corypheus. So I recommend having it for that. I also don't know what happens since Solus left, and he is gone throughout the rest of the rest of the post-game section, as far as I know. So I have no clue what happens with Solus in that regard. So if you still want to use him, like you're romancing him with a elven character or whatever, I recommend having it that way. So that's about it. I'm going to turn off my audio recorder so you guys can enjoy the festivities in without any annoying static. I highly recommend you watch through the credits. There's going to be a very interesting scene at the end of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play. I'll see you guys in DLC. Fair heads up, if you want to see what a post-game DLC playthrough is like, check out this Let's Play when the DLC comes out. I will be doing all of the storyline DLC for Inquisition using Lilith. Nexus and Ansad will be a post-battle or pre-battle Crifius battle. Pre-Crifius battle. There we go. So there's that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend you pick up this game. It is addicting as all hell. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
Corypheus is definitely gone. I was there.
You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
I told you that when this was over, we'd find a safer way for you to...
Move on?
It's a good time for a fresh start.
Yes. I believe it is. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. What do you think of This Shit Is Weird, the Inquisitor Adar story? It's a working title.
Don't use that.
Spoil sport. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the Free Marches as soon as I get back.
Don't divide your efforts. The people of the Free Marches are more important than a story.
As it happens, I agree with you. Kirkwall is in bad shape, and a lot of other city-states were hit hard by the war. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
All this pomp and ceremony. Can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
It's not over. It's never over. There's always someone who steps out of line.
You sure know how to ruin a party. Look, let's just focus on the good for now. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
It's going to take action, not hope.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
That was the Tevinterest Vint in the history of all Vints. The original mold from which subsequent Vints were cast. And I got to help kick the shit out of him. Good times, boss. Good times.
Corypheus left us a big mess to clean up.
Right. Probably not as many giant explosions in the sky from here on out, though. The Ben Hathrath are pleased. Their agents are checking for remnants of the cult in Tevinter. I expect they'll call me back for a more detailed report. Not many experts on demons and old magisters under the cube.
I hope the Ben Hasrath appreciates the good work you've done here.
It's not about appreciation under the cube. It's about doing the job, belonging. And we've got some time. Corypheus was a busy guy. I figure we've still got some cleanup work to do. But not tonight. Tonight, we get shit-faced one last time. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
They're all happy. There's still fear. But you helped them all. You healed what was hurt. They don't want to forget what happened, even if it gives them nightmares. It would hurt less, but it matters to them.
The fear reminds people of what they fought for. It gives the victory significance.
It's part of being people. I know. I don't understand, but they need it. I think I could return to the Fade if I tried. I'm light enough to slip through, but I'd like to stay and help for a while, if that's all right. I can still help people here.
It will be interesting to see what comes next.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Just wait. The notoriety won't last long.
You, they'll remember. Me, one day I'll be that piece of minutia they use to trip up aspiring historians. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
Will you be returning to Tevinter now?
No, actually. I was thinking of sticking around for a while.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's Herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
You'd listen if I said leave?
What do you think? Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
If you don't pause for a moment, your heart is going to stop.
At least I'd be spared another incident. What a disaster. So my meeting was late, the invitation to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Thedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
We deserve each and every compliment.
Yes, I rather think we do. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I'm not in the mood for cake.
What are you in the mood for then? Wine? Perhaps something stronger? Come, this celebration is in your honor. Take some time, indulge. You deserve it. To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
Had your doubts about me, did you?
About you? Never. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand. You are the Inquisitor, a symbol of hope and change to so many. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
So much to do, my dear. I've already contacted my tailor in Val Royaux. I have nothing at all appropriate for a divine's coronation. Of course, nothing is final until the vote, but whispers from the Grand Cathedral are confident. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
This is all for you, darling. Enjoy yourself. You've earned it. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Hey, Kadan. I know we talked, but you got a minute before you do your big thing.
You almost always last longer than a minute, Bull.
You've stood strong against everything. Never flinched. You are the toughest, wisest, most beautiful person I've ever met, Kadan. And I can't tell you how proud I'm gonna be, watching you out there, addressing the whole Inquisition. With this big, old love bite on your neck.
You ass! Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, and order finally restored. The Empress is unchallenged. But at what price? Blood drips from Celine's hands, and all her court know it. However, none are in a position to move against her. The Empire's ties to the Inquisition remain strong, both sides benefiting from the ongoing relationship. Some resent this, calling Celine the Inquisitor's puppet, though they do not do so openly. Orlais prospers, and soon forgets that it could very easily have been otherwise. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Alistair is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, The Chantry shocks the world by naming Vivian as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she is the first mage to hold the position, and the uproar is immediate. 3 revolts follow in quick succession, and her response is immediate and vicious. For months, chaos reigns. Some say it is only her warm relationship with the Inquisition that ensures her victory. To the surprise of many, she reinstates the Circle of Magi and creates a Templar order firmly leashed to her hand. Mages rise quickly in the new circle, having more freedom and responsibility than ever before, even if all true power lies with her. For now, the Chantry remains united. Though difficult for many to accept, a mage sits on the Sunburst throne and will remain there. Those Templars of the Inquisition who were recruited at Therenfall Redoubt are left with a choice. Some return to the Templar Order under the new Divine, but the rest elect to shed their allegiance forever. Under the watchful eye of Commander Cullen, these men and women form the core of the Inquisition's strength for years to come. And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.